It's the most wonderful time of the year, or the most stressful time of the year, depending if you're the kid or the parent trying to buy all the presents. So, Christmas time is here. If you celebrate Christmas, this is a pressure cooker of the year because you've got Christmas presents, you got kids counting on you, you've got a Christmas meal to make, all these extra expenses coming at you, and how do you make it work? So, this is two ways that I make sure that I always have something set aside for Christmas time for my kids. The first one is a credit card that I use called TD Travel Rewards. So these are just my personal things that I do, and I just thought maybe I would share them with you. So if you're in Canada, there is a card from TD that's called TD Business or TD Travel Rewards Visa, not the Aeroplan one, but they recently have a deal with Amazon where you can use your points from that card to get free stuff from Amazon. So throughout the year, I use my Visa for that. It was already actually my favorite travel rewards Visa because instead of it having caps or being tied to one certain airline, you can literally go on a website called Expedia for TD and you can redeem it for travel for any amount. So like if you got 20 bucks in points, you can redeem it for 20 bucks instead of, a lot of them are like tiers of points. So you have to redeem a certain amount of points to get the money off, or you can only fly to X areas for X points and they'll only give you X dollars towards it. And so TD Travel Rewards Visa, you can literally go on the Expedia website and book any type of travel. So your car, your hotel, your flight, your all-inclusive vacation, or you can even redeem it for if you just pay for something that's not on Expedia. So like if you charter a plane, you can literally redeem those points from TD for that. But now you can use your points on Amazon for free stuff from Amazon. So I used my Visa all year long and was able to get a couple $100 of things for my kids from Amazon this year with my TD points. So that was a huge win. And then secondly, throughout the year, one of the things that I do is shoppers or PC points. My goodness, I usually get about $1,000 to $1,500 worth of points throughout the year. So number one, I like always having points there so that, I don't know, if life throws me a major curveball, I've got money for groceries no matter what. So in 2016, I'm from Fort McMurray, Alberta. In 2016, there was this huge wildfire. Our city almost burnt down in a couple of hours, and we were locked out of our city actually for many months. We had to leave our home, leave our city. Everyone had to leave. And we weren't allowed to come back for many, many months. So my business at the time was like a physical location business. I didn't work online like I do now. And so I didn't know when the next time was going to be that I could earn income for my family. And I have 3 kids. And I tell you, I don't know if you've ever lived through something like that, or just a job loss or something where you don't know when your next dollar is coming in, and yet you don't want your kids to be affected. You don't want your kids to suffer, and you need to have money there for food and for Christmas and for birthdays and things like that. So that was just a terrifying time for us. But one of the things that made me feel a little bit better is I had about $800,000 or $800 worth of PC points at the time. So I was like, okay, no matter what, I at least have enough groceries for like a couple months there, right, in my PC points. So that's one of the things I do to make sure that I have Christmas gifts every year. So couple ways that I rack up the points. So number one, if you don't have PC points and you're in Canada, you're missing out. So you need to download the app. So the app works at Superstore and Shoppers Drug Mart. Now, Superstore, when you buy your groceries, you're going to get points every single month just from buying your groceries. If you're a PC insider, you have to pay an annual fee of about $120. So it is an investment to get that going. But you get extra points for different things. But basically what you do is you look on your app every time before you shop and you see what are the deals that are happening, and you can buy certain things according to the PC points bonuses. So I do that, number one, when I buy my groceries. Number two, I have a PC bank account And so you earn extra points from that. I didn't have it for a long time, and I tell you, actually, the points really do rack up just from that PC points card. So I use that for my gas and my groceries and things like that, and it really racks up extra points. And I'm trying to pull this up, but my internet is angry and is not pulling up my rewards. But you can go in the app and it'll show you your offers. Okay, so my offers right now, if I bought eggnog ice cream, I get 2,500 points, which is like $2.50 approximately. Then they have these bonus events. This is where you really, really get the points racked up. So they have these bonus events at Shoppers where if you spend X, you get these bonus points. So for example, they have one today. If you spend $75 on almost anything in the store, you get an extra bonus points of 20,000 points. And sometimes it's 30,000, sometimes it's 40,000 points. And so 10,000 points is about $10 off. Now, Shoppers Drug Mart isn't the cheapest thing out there to buy things like groceries and stuff at, but they actually have really good sales. So if you go in their flyer or the Flip app, you can look at the sales, and they often have really good sales on cookies. They have really good sales sometimes on household items like toilet paper generally goes on a pretty good price there. They have pretty good sales on some of their cheese and milk products will go on sale very often quite well, and they usually have bonus points on the milk itself specifically. And then in addition, if you look around the store, they'll have these little stickers that say $3 off or $5 off. It's like the manager goes around and puts them on things. So yesterday when I was in Shoppers Drug Mart, they had the big orange juice jug on sale for $3.99. But then they had $2 off stickers or $3 off stickers on the orange juice. So you would have got that orange juice for 99 cents. 99 cents. That's a really good deal for orange juice. So they often have sales like that. So I go in, I shop the sales, and then I get the bonus points, which racks up so that over the year, like I said, I usually get about 1.5 million points throughout the year. Then how I spend them is they have spend your points events. So throughout the year, they have events where you get double the value for your points. So right now they have spend your points event on until tomorrow, which is December 1st, where instead of getting, if you redeem $200 worth of points or 200,000 points, you actually get $400 worth of stuff. So I go in, and Shoppers Drug Mart has a lot of seasonal stuff. So this time of year, they get lots of toys in. They have lots of kids stuff. They have got snuggly blankets. They've got craft kits. They've got gingerbread houses. They've got cookies and candies. And they got really good makeup kits and lotion kits and perfume kits. You can get a lot of your shopping done for your kiddies and even your teens and people, mums or friends or aunties. You can get a lot of your shopping done at Shoppers Drug Mart. And I get it for free. They even actually have laptops. They have gaming consoles, headphones. You really can make out pretty good at Shoppers Drug Mart. So I redeemed yesterday $400 free. So I got $400 free yesterday. And a couple weeks before that, they had a $300 offer, which isn't as good. But I was worried about, right now there's all these supply issues and stuff. I was worried that maybe they weren't going to get very much stuff. So I redeemed $300 free the other day, $400 free yesterday. So that's $800 of stuff. My kids, their stockings are done. A lot of their stuff is done and over with just from those points at Shoppers Drug Mart. And then, like I said, I was also able to redeem a couple $100 worth for free at Amazon. So it might not help you for this Christmas, but I tell you, if you use these tips, you will be loaded and ready for next year's Christmas so that no matter what, you can take a load off. You know that Christmas is taken care of primarily, no matter what happens, no matter what curveballs might come your way. You always know that there's money there for groceries, or you always know there's money there for free Christmas gifts. So anyways, I'd love to hear your tips of how you save money for times like this, how you use those points programs. I get super into making sure I get my bonus points. So I hope this was helpful for you. I hope if you are getting ready for Christmas, that you're able to get what you need taken care of. I know this is a hard time for many people. Just know that we're thinking about you, that we love you, and that most of all, this time is about being with your friends and family, feeling that togetherness, and making sure that if you do need help to get gifts for your kids, that you connect with an agency, because it really is about the kids, isn't it? It's not about us adults. It's not about giving stuff to our adult aunties and sisters and cousins. It's about the kids. And so I hope that you're able to get that taken care of. I hope that this helps you, and I hope you